All right, hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Geeks. I am Brett J. Rasmussen. I'm having technical difficulties, so this will go live after the stream, after the actual live stream. I'll be posting this after it goes live, so I'm reacting to this as it's live. But this will be posted after the stream. I've been having technical difficulties, so I apologize for that. But it will be fixed for by latest for Microsoft, which would be tomorrow. I'm hoping to do it later today for Devolver Digital and hopefully Gearbox, but if not, I will be making sure that it works for Microsoft Bethesda for tomorrow. So anyway, here we are. I'm here to go ahead and react to the Ubisoft Forward part, which is part of E3 2021. So this is going to be for an hour, and let's see what we got here.
Coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
All right.
Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
Okay. This is, I believe, the multiplayer. Or no, this is like the weird zombie mode that they mentioned from last year.
To the heavens until a piece of it fell. And the nightmare began. We thought it could be contained, but it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it. But I know you will find me first.
What?
Okay, the plan. Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We're already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
What is this? What?
Stand back!
Down.
Clear!
Yeesh.
Move out. Clock's ticking.
I found her. Ivana, hold on.
Oh God! What?
I've got company.
Coming through!
What is? What?
Countermeasures.
Check.
I mean, again, this trailer makes it look sick, but like, again, you can have a game trailer look awesome. Whoa, Jesus Christ! You can have a game trailer look awesome, which this does look really cool. But what's the gameplay? What do we got going on for this?
Not so fast.
Target the breacher! Now's our chance!
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Okay.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not not done yet. VIP down and...
Rainbow Six Siege Extraction, Ubisoft original. Comes out this September. Okay, on September 16th. Okay.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Okay, good.
My
All
name
right,
is Richard.
awesome. Good.
I'm a
I like
resident
that.
community developer coming to you from North Carolina.
Nice.
We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured.
Wait, what?
In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are going to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Okay.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Arkeens are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map in reaction to the player.
Really French. really French. Great.
Always
Love it.
evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well,
The thing is that they're explaining the game before gameplay. So like, I mean, again, this is fine, but I'd rather see a gameplay trailer to see what's happening and then be like, oh, this is what happened, and then explain, because right now I'm like, this okay? Like they're explaining like the enemies and the more the monsters or the infected or whatever it would be. Arcanes.
More to come on
but
that very soon.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games.
Oh, wow.
Okay. You've been waiting long enough.
There we go. Show me the gameplay.
An exclusive first look at some gameplay.
There we go. That's what I want. I
Here
want to see the gameplay
is
for
Rainbow
this.
Six
Let's go.
Extraction.
Excuse me.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
So this is on a beta build, and it's a 3v3.
Adapting. Plant auto trackers.
This is a beta build? I mean, this is probably the final product.
As a
Just going to
squad
have
of
a bit more shine, a bit more
Alibi,
detail.
and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Arkeans in their way.
Throw spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Visual hostile.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem.
Seems like Rainbow Six has gone more.
Archaeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my eye out.
The squad can use their react light to see bioluminescent properties in Archaeans and in the environment.
Like it's cool that it's sci-fi, but Tom Clancy and Rainbow Six has always been very much based in reality. It's like Splinter Cell's been a spy game, and like what's cool about Rainbow Six is that you're like all like a SWAT team or like special agents of like security, like the CIA or whatever.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it. So Sledge will.
I don't know. I would have rather see this as a new IP instead of just connecting it into Rainbow Six. I mean, it's cool, that's fine, and it's gonna sell it by itself, but I don't know. Kind of like how Assassin's Creed, like Odyssey and Valhalla are really just like Valhalla's a Viking game, and Odyssey is that you're, you know, a Greek warrior. It's not doesn't really feel like it's part of the lore.
Close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply.
I mean, this looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, this does look cool.
Which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
Eesh.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death.
A spiker.
Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
That's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Oh, well, that's fun. Ooh. Again, this is a beta build, but like, it comes out in September. Like, this game comes out in September, so like, what is that? June. Today's June 12th. June. March.
The squad can either exfil.
That's 3 months out.
Bring home the latest intel.
That's 3 months out from this game. From
The
this.
third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
I don't know. Like, and again, I'm not a big like Rainbow Six guy.
No way let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down and
I mean, it's cool that like they're thinking outside the box and they're going with like this more sci-fi supernatural kind of thing, but like I don't know. I don't like how it's part of the Rainbow Six like the franchise, the lore. I don't know. It feels like it doesn't fit. I would rather have this be a new IP and that they've been working on this for a much longer time, but it feels like that they've I don't know. I could be wrong, and for all I know, they could have been working on this game, Extraction, for Jesus Christ. They've probably been working on this for maybe like 2 to 3 years, for all I know, because that's about the normal time of average development. It just, I hope that by the time the game comes out, it does look a bit better than this. Like, it looks fine. It's not like terrible. But it, oh jeez.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
It looks fine. Looks fine.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op, or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined...
I thought this was Rocksmith. I was
the
like...
first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Rocksmith is great. I love Rocksmith. It's fantastic.
Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Ooh, okay. I'm glad they're bringing it back. It's been a while. Probably with new consoles. Rocksmith Plus. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Song for you, a road in memory, as faint as anything, reached into the walls. It's all for you. Recall the venomous desire that struck on any day, like a bayonet array in the afternoon.
Oh, that's really cool. Like they're using Rocksmith to it's a new way of like really learning guitar. Like it's like you pretty much buy the Rocksmith and you're pretty much it's a game that you go ahead and you'll learn how to play guitar. They have videos. That's actually really great. I like this.
Song for you. It's all for you.
Your music, your pace, your journey.
Song for you.
Yeah, Rocksmith Plus. Oh, it's a PC closed beta. Okay. Nice. I like that.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus.
Yeah.
A new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass.
It's a subscription
by
service.
Master recording. Connect your instrument to your PC,
That's how they get ya.
or mobile device.
That's how they get you. It's a subscription service. It's not just, oh, you get to do it. No, no, no. Subscription service.
Be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
Ah, I do like that. Because one of the problems with the Rocksmith when it first came out is that you had to, like, get the whole stuff. You had to plug it into your system, your PS4, Xbox One.
Library will have
Like,
chord
it was a
charts
whole big
that'll be
old
perfect
thing.
for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show.
All right.
Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and
good. I mean,
supported
like, I thought it was going to be like the original Rocksmith, where you'd get like the gear and
with Rocksmith
would have been like
for another
$60, $70, but no, it's just you. I'm probably guessing it'd be like $10, $15 to do it.
Rocksmith Plus beta.
That's the one thing they didn't say. They didn't say the
Summer's
pricing,
coming,
but it's
and
a beta.
nothing
But
gets thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them.
oh yeah, Riders Republic was the closer of Ubisoft last year, which I was like, okay, like I wasn't amazed. It's really cool. It just looks like it's a new steep. It's steep, but with more stuff. Instead of just snowboarding, now it's like hang gliding and biking and like all this craziness.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild moves.
I'm seeing a lot of trailers. Like, it's just like
share your creations,
like normal trailers and stuff. And like, yeah, I'm getting like behind the scenes explanations, which is good.
And take out some ferocious multiplayer.
But I want to legitimately see what your gameplay is.
Our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Rocksmith Plus doesn't have a date, so that's good. I actually don't mind that. I actually am fine with that. They're doing a beta, but so that they can test everything. But like for instance with Rainbow Six Extraction, that's coming out in 3 months, as I was saying, and I'm like, I don't know how that game looks.
Capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
Oh God! Oh man, that's
the boss of your own career.
A huge map.
Famous
What?
competitions are waiting for you.
This would terrify me. I wouldn't be able to do this in real life. This would terrify me. Like, what? I would, like, freak out and bail or something.
Now, some might say say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days. Maybe you're all about living on the edge. Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
That looks like fun, I'm not gonna lie. Put on a jetpack and just, I'm gonna race you! Let's go! That looks like fun.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. Ha ha ha! It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events.
Like this look, like again, I keep going. This looks cool. This looks great, but I'm not amped. I don't know what it is. I'm just like, oh, this cool. I don't know what to
We mean it. Look at all these riders.
I mean, that's
Does
fine.
this speak to you? Then
That's
don't
fine.
miss out on mass races. Woo!
Look, the coolest thing is this: is that you get a jetpack and you're just like flying around. Out of 64? Jesus.
The Republic awaits you, Ryder. See you soon.
Riders Republic. And now they're all like Ubisoft originals. Like any game that is made by Ubisoft is now a Ubisoft
Don't keep the
original.
mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay, so we've seen some of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites, but how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start.
Year
with
6,
Siege passing
Jesus
200,000
Christ.
concurrent players
God,
a
it's a
few
long.
weeks ago.
How long
If
has
you haven't
Destiny
joined
been
in yet,
around? I feel like it's been around
2021
almost
is
the same amount of
perfect to drop
time.
in.
Oh, I mean, Destiny. Like, if you count Destiny 1, I mean, it actually longer. But like Destiny 2 specifically, I think they're on year 5. I think. Could be wrong. Year 6. Jeez. I will say, good on Ubisoft because Rainbow Six Siege is a fantastic game. The launch was like abysmal, but man, they were able to get their stuff together, and now it's great.
Enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
All right.
For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
They got to go ahead and talk to PlayStation to be like, yo, hey, let us please do crossplay.
It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired. From your amazing fan art, to the awesome cosplays. The Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow.
Okay.
Check this out.
New operator? Yeah, it sounds like a new operator.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life.
Damn.
That symbol. What does
So
it mean?
what do we got? It was
This
Rainbow Six
jacket was my
Extraction.
father's.
It was Rainbow Six Extraction.
Dagu Wakan. We chach.
Rocksmith.
The creator's star.
Riders Republic,
has
and then
many
Rainbow Six
meanings.
Siege.
Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
I love the UB Arts or Ubisoft. Like I love these kind of things. Like back in Assassin's Creed 2, like you had
What's happening?
what was it? You had Assassin's Creed Ascension, you had Assassin's Creed Lineage, Ascension, and then Embers in that order. And there was more story of Ezio. So I like this kind of stuff. I like seeing this. Like, and they're using this to introduce a new operator. It seems like. I like these kind of things. I think it was said that. I feel like there's a Ubisoft Netflix show coming.
What
I feel
happened
like that. I could be wrong.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Thunderbird. North Star is next week. I think that's like a
New projects
new
aren't
map
the
or
only
something.
things to be excited
I haven't been
about
playing
this
Rainbow Six
year.
Siege, so I don't know.
Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Ah, For Honor, let's go. Oh, yo! All right, Mirage, which is for... Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. For Honor's such a fun game. Trackmania. Trackmania is just crazy. Played a bit of it. It's pretty fun. Bounce on water. Okay. Yeah, Valhalla, let's go. Oh, yo, they're getting the Ninja Turtles? That's cool. I like that. God, I love the Valhalla crossovers. They're great. I love them. Oh, man. They had, like, Steven Universe and... Oh, man. I love it. Now they're getting Ninja Turtles. This is great. The Crew 2. Bloodlines. Oh, hey! It's the Aiden Pierce DLC. Yeah. Yep, and then Wrench, I believe, becomes a playable character. Yep. Yep. That's great. That's cool. It's cool. I mean, again, I like the Legion, just an okay game.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update,
Breakpoint.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your
It was
feedback.
terrible. What are you talking about? It was terrible.
But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of
Wah!
Ghost Recon
Ah!
we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises.
Like, stop teasing me with Sam Fisher. Stop teasing me with Splinter Cell. Like, stop it. You already said that you're not gonna do Splinter Cell. Because I believe there was a report of somehow they're like there's no plans for a Splinter Cell game. And if I'm proven wrong in this Ubisoft Forward, I'll be a happy
Move
Brett.
the
But
coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
for what? Just Dance? Yeah, I was right. It's Just Dance. Just Dance is back. It's the yearly thing. What are you talking about?
Hello, my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nell's Hair Hips Hills, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022. Face, eyes, thin, waist, thick, thighs, you, me, you, wish, new phone, who, this. But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Nice.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut.
I don't follow pop music, so I don't know. Like, I feel like I've seen him from somewhere, but I don't know where. I could be freaking wrong, but this is cool. This is really cool. I like it that Ubisoft is working with like artists, and like they're gonna like he's gonna have us like an exclusive song in the game. That's cool.
It's going to be a great
Just Dance just isn't my Just Dance just isn't my thing.
You will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they are going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nell's Hair Hips Hills, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track.
Hey, props to you guys.
And one last thing, you will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut.
Yearly Just Dance.
And then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me. I might let you see.
I don't follow pop music. Like, the music I've been listening to is like 80s, 90s, and 2000s stuff. I'm too busy listening to freaking Green Day and Simple Plan and Sum 41.
Get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Okay. Great. What more DLC do you got for me? I don't know. I'm just...
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed
Valhalla.
To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that.
I mean,
Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead, and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone.
Good, I'm glad that's happening.
We've been tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions.
Wrath of the
released
Druids
a few
just
weeks
came
ago,
out.
allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris.
What?
This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future.
This is great. It's a Viking game. Awesome. What about the story between the secret war between the assassins and Templars?
Mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour.
Yep, there you go. There's the Discovery Tour.
It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh yeah, of course.
Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time
No
of
new
Vikings
Assassin's Creed this year?
and follow them.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Big and small.
I'd rather have more time
collecting
spent on another
exclusive
Assassin's Creed. They're gonna do another Assassin's Creed game. Doesn't matter.
Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year.
Oh,
Something
like
tells me
Valhalla,
that
and
Ivor
then
is not done with Odin yet.
okay. So we're not going to get a new Assassin's Creed game. We're going to get more expansions for the current one. Okay.
So you've seen some great games from us.
Okay.
But we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest.
Ah, yeah, Mythic
the workplace
Quest,
comedy
yeah.
set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+.
Oh, no wonder I
If
haven't
you
watched it. I haven't
the
got
second
that.
season yet, here's a look at what you've
Oh.
been missing before the upcoming season finale.
What? Like, too many streaming services.
Why do you have goosebumps?
This is an involuntary reaction to
Being inspired?
I was emotionally manipulated.
What's the difference? That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get
Like, I want to watch this.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Great. That's great. I love it. I just don't have Apple Plus. That's the only reason I haven't seen it.
Feature-length movie, Werewolves Within.
What?
It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
That's some big hair.
I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off the Ubisoft
Oh,
game.
yeah.
So excited to bring you
I
an
remember that.
exclusive look
Yeah.
just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you she's probably tanked.
Jesus.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Getting lost, please.
We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what?
Huh.
A what?
That's a werewolf, dude. Come on, boys.
Are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Based on a popular video game you've never heard of. What?
Out of curiosity, who is packing?
All them guns.
Imagine a sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns.
With guns. Totally with guns. Yeah.
Everybody's going, how the heck? Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Oh wow, it's coming to theaters.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple
Okay.
TV Plus, and be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer, in theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
Wow.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains,
Here's
no
Far
one
Cry.
than Far Cry.
Ah. This might be the one game I'm looking forward to.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Gracias. Boxing cow.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You mean, no!
This is a fishing boat. Who is a refugee boat? Yeah! Far Cry has such great villains.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the
He's
fish.
so good. I love him as villains. He's so good at it. I love him.
He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo.
That's the one thing that sells me on Far Cry are the villains.
Challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poison, Yara! You have poison your sword!
Oh God! Oh, he just shot her!
I've caught a very big.
He continues the story!
Have a night, Diego. Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
What does that mean? Oh my God! Did he just fire on? Oh my God! This is the one game I'm looking forward to. I love Far Cry 5. Far Cry 5 was really fun. Far Cry 4 was great fun. Far Cry 3 is amazing.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Antonio.
Yeah! No duh!
Passed down to his son Diego
as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara.
Oi.
The most important part of crafting a Far Cry isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains.
Yeah.
Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains' tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
That's a boss quote!
What is going on? Who's watching who?
My RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive.
No way!
That is all that matters.
Are you telling me to play the villains?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
You are Voss.
Where the fuck am I?
You are pagan.
A king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
You are Joseph.
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity? Then I will not waste it.
The mind is a dangerous place.
You are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Oh my god, that's great! Am I getting... Yo! Am I getting Blood Dragon too? Yo! Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon! Let's go! Let's go! Blood Dragon's so fun! That's cool!
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
A Ubisoft game. Oh! Whoa!
We are now approaching our destination.
It's Mario Rabbids! That's terrifying.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
Mario Rabbids Spark of Hope. Mario Rabbids is fun. That's a fun game. So they're getting a sequel. Great. Awesome.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
From Ubisoft Milan.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so
He's
excited
like, give me the gun!
Well today.
The gun you don't get!
Unveil our
No, you
new
don't!
Project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Gonna be a fun game. Oh, pre-alpha footage? Okay. What? Cool. Like, looks cool. Comes out next year. All right, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. Please.
So we're not done yet.
Okay, good.
Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Okay.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds.
Long-lasting. I would definitely say keyword long-lasting.
Make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite
I'm so glad that
Mario
like
and
Ubisoft
Rabbids
has been
characters
collaborating with Nintendo for
return
so
for
long,
an
and it's great.
all-new
I love
adventure.
it.
And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today.
Okay.
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now.
Okay.
Enjoy.
All right, what do you got for me? So this is powered by Snowdrop, which is the new engine they have, or the updated version of their engine. No! What? What? What are you doing? What? 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 Well, why? But why though? Why? What? What? Why? Oh my god. What? What? Why? Are you telling me that, like, within the next year or two I'm gonna get Avatar 2? Is that why this exists? Why? Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. It comes out next year! What is happening? What? What? Oh my god.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the refight!
That is crazy.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
Okay, and Ubisoft Plus. Their subscription service.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction. Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic. Lit up the dance floor in Just Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's
More
Creed
stuff from
Valhalla.
Assassin's Creed.
Witnessed the chilling confrontation
Far
in
Cry
Far Cry
6.
6. And teamed up with our favorite man
Mario
boss
Rabbids.
in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
Okay. And with all of the stuff, all the pandemic stuff, so. Okay. Yep. And yep, we're just gonna stop it here. So let's swap over. Full camera. There we go. Okie dokie. So, what? So, the biggest takeaway of this thing is that we're getting a new Avatar game, Frontiers of Pandora. What? Like, okay, look, like, so Ubisoft did make the Avatar PS3 game way back when Avatar the movie came out as the movie tie-in, and I believe that video game is a prequel to the movie. Great. Awesome. That video game is bad. The video game is bad. Like, the only reason you should go play it is because it's an easy plat, and I believe it's an easy plat. Like, why? Why? Like, man, you guys are hitting the iron when it's hot. Like, good job on that. Like, even for me, I'm not, like, excited for Avatar 2. I'm like, okay, great, an Avatar 2, awesome. I enjoyed Avatar 1. Oh, you mean Atlantis the Lost Empire? Or, like, I've seen that story before. I enjoyed Avatar just as much as I enjoyed Atlantis because it's the similar story. Like, great, awesome. It looks great. It's on the snowdrop. Like, that trailer looks great. I will say that. The trailer looked awesome. Great, I got trailers. Awesome. Trailers always look good. Like, what? So, I just can't help but laugh at that. Like, I don't even know how to even respond to that. Like, last year, the ending of the show, like, the main event was the finale. I use a lot of wrestling terms, so I use main event, but, like, the main event, the finale of last year's E3 was Riders Republic. And I was like, oh, look, cool. Like, not maybe not for me, I don't know, but, like, it's like, Steep was a fun game, and now they're just kind of expanding it out to different stuff. And even when I was watching it for Riders Republic, I'm like, oh, the jetpack stuff, that looks really fun. So, and then we got this, like, man, Ubisoft, like, okay, so let's start from the beginning. So we got Rainbow Six Extraction, and it's a new game, which looks fine. It's Rainbow Six It has that Siege feel, or the gameplay mechanics of Rainbow Six Siege, but now it's sci-fi and with infected, or Arcanons, whatever. Funsies, great. It looked okay. And as I was saying before, I believe that all these developers have spent multiple years making all of these games. And I really like it. What we saw was a beta build of it. So it'll definitely look shinier. But normally when we see betas like this, especially 3 months out, it's September 16th, actual date. With all that shown, this is the first time we've seen this. And it's 3 months out, where we saw Elden Ring 2 days ago. I lost my mind, and then it's being pushed almost 6 months. It's because it comes out in January 21st, 22nd of 2022. So at 6 month time span, I'm like, oh, okay. So I feel more secure with that, the 6 months, where with this it's only 3. And what I saw didn't look as polished. And again, I apologize to any of the developers. I know that they spend tons of work on what they do and their craft, but I don't know. And mind you, I don't play Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six Siege isn't really my thing. So I don't know. Maybe it's just not my thing. But they didn't pull me in. So we saw that. Then we saw Rocksmith Plus. Great. And the one I was at first oh great, of course it's a subscription service. But the good thing about it is that you don't have to buy the game. You don't have when Rocksmith first came out back in 2016, 2015, around there for the PS4 and Xbox One, is that you had to buy the game, so you bought the game and then you got these attachments for your actual guitar. Where with this, it's just a subscription service. You download the app to your phone, and then it's a subscription service. So the pricing, I don't know. If I was a betting man, I'd probably say $10, $15 per month. That's probably what I would say. So that's what I would believe, but I don't know. But I love Rocksmith. Rocksmith is actually a really good feature game that it legitimately teaches you how to play guitar. It's not just Guitar Hero where you're pressing a button. No, you're legitimately learning how to play guitar. That's really cool. Riders Republic, I was talking about it for a bit, but Riders Republic looks fine. It looks fun. Probably not for me, but more stuff for Rainbow Six Siege. We're getting a new operator, which is a Thunderbird. Cool. And that little animation short looked great. It was really, really fun. Again, as I said, I don't play Rainbow Six Siege. It's not my thing, but I understand why people love Rainbow Six Siege. It is still a very good game. That I will definitely say. And then we got some more stuff. So we got DLC. So the Ninja Turtles coming to Valhalla, and more stuff for the crew and other things. We got Just Dance 2022. Good. Yay. Gotta show off Just Dance. And again, in seeing, I'd rather see have them from announce it like this, on in past E3s when it was in front of a live audience and they did a whole show. This was fine. And I will say, with Just Dance, it very much is a niche audience, and that's fine. And it's definitely more geared towards Nintendo, and that's great. I love it. What I'm very much do enjoy is that they worked with this specific artist who's going to have his Todrick Hall, I think. I'm sorry, I don't follow pop music. I don't know. He's having his own exclusive version of the song in this game, which is great. And I actually would love to see that more in the next coming years, where they work with the artists that are going to put out or license their songs to this game. I want to see more collaboration with the artists. That's really cool. Not for me, but great. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is not, so there is no Assassin's Creed game coming out this year. There is no new Assassin's Creed Valhalla or an Assassin's Creed game. And then instead of doing what they did back in the 2010s, where you had Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, then you had Brotherhood, Revelations 3, and so on. So what happened is that you had 2 come out, and then I believe the next year you had Brotherhood, and then the year after that was Revelation. So they said, in the first time in Assassin's Creed history, we're expanding the story of Ivor. And I'm like, well, you have done it before. But the difference is, compared to then now, is that they're not making a whole separate new game. It's that they're going to be adding more expansions on top of Valhalla. And I guess we'll see how that goes. But I've been disappointed by the Assassin's Creed, because the reason why I love Assassin's Creed is the lore, is the war, the secret war between Assassins and Templars that has been happening throughout history, and really since Odyssey. It doesn't matter. Assassin's Creed is just, you're a Viking and you're a Greek warrior. You could literally take Assassin's Creed, the name Assassin's Creed, out of it, call it Valhalla. Warriors of Valhalla. The Odyssey of Warriors, whatever. I don't know. But, like, the story of the secret war between the Assassins and Templars, like, that lore, it just feels so watered down, and no one cares. And look, I remember, back in the 2010s when Assassin's Creed was at its height. Oh, even one of my buddies who loves Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, pretty much, like, all around the table, everyone's favorite Assassin's Creed game. Mine is Brotherhood, personally, but I love, like Assassin's Creed 4, amazing. But one of my buddies was like, why am I being pulled out and going into modern time? Why am I in an office? Let me go back to being a pirate. And, like, I get it. That the whole reason they bought the game is to be a pirate. It's not the Assassin's Creed storyline. It's just, let me be a pirate and whatever's happening with Edward Kenway. Where for me it was oh my god, the Assassin's Creed and you're working for Abstergo and da-da-da-da. So, I don't know. I guess for me, like, they have left their hardcore Assassin's Creed audience and just been more trying to go for the most common denominator, the lowest common denominator, and that it disappoints me. But I hope that the next DLC will be good. And I don't know. Maybe I'll get excited for Valhalla, but I don't really have high hopes. Far Cry 6 was the best thing in this entire thing. Far Cry 6, I can't wait. Like, that's the one game from this entire show. I'm like, yes, Far Cry 6, yes. You've already sold me on it when you first announced it, yes. And then we're gonna get DLC in the season pass or whatever the hell, that we get to play as the villains. We get to play as Pagan. We get to play as Voss. We get to play as Joseph. You get to pretty much play as, like, the 3 best villains from Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5. Like, yes, I love that. I am so sold on that. Like, I already pre-ordered my Ultimate Edition for it. Doesn't matter. I was gonna get the biggest version of it anyway, but oh my god, now I cannot wait to play that. And my god, like, oh man, Anton is such a great villain. Oh man, it's so good. I'm so excited for that. And then we got Mario Rabbids, Stars of Hope, which, that's a fun game. It's like, that would probably be the second game that I would pick up that I'd be like, oh yeah, I would definitely play this. And I love the collaboration that Ubisoft is doing with Nintendo. It's great fun, and it plays like XCOM. It's a strategy shooter game, which is great. Like, great fun. But yeah, the whole press conference, like this conference as a whole, like, I already knew about Far Cry 6. I'm already excited for it. I don't like the biggest takeaway is that we get to play as the villains from the past 3, from 3, 4, and 5. Great. That's amazing. That is the one thing that got me the most excited. But everything else, I'm just like, good, awesome, great. What? Like, and then your main event is that we're gonna go ahead and do Avatar again. You know, that really bad game we made back in like 09, 2010, 2011, whenever the Avatar movie came out. Like, just that bad game, because Ubisoft developed it. I really do hope that this has a Batman Arkham effect, where like no one cared. Like when Arkham Asylum came out, was like, what is this? What? And then it was amazing, and now it's a household name. But I hope that Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is fun. But again, like Assassin's Creed has disappointed me. The only Far Cry 6 is fun. The Far Cry games, I very much enjoyed Far Cry 5. But it's definitely because of the villain is what sells the game. But Ubisoft is just like, hey, open world, look at all the stuff you can do, and it's just a big huge vomit of just there's so much crap on the map to do, and it's just filler. It doesn't mean anything. And that's kind of why Ubisoft is kind of it's been upsetting me in the past few years, where they're just vomiting out games and making them feel more like filler than anything. So I don't know. I've probably been talking too long, but that's fine. So with that everything, this was just okay. This is okay. It was. I don't really. I don't really care. I didn't really expect much from this press conference. I didn't really expect much from this at all, but it is what it is. But okay, so that is it for me. So again, I apologize. You will be seeing this after it has gone live. Some technical difficulties. I wasn't able to. The stream wasn't able to stay connected for some odd reason, which I will be looking into that. So. But as you can see, I am in a different place now. We are rebranding our channel for E3. Even new shirt. We even got shirts now, which looks amazing, awesome. And if you guys start wanting merch, please let me know in the comments, and I can start looking into that. But as you can see, we are rebranding everything. We are getting new stuff. We're getting more shows. We're going to be covering more things throughout the weeks, and we're going to be covering E3 as much as we possibly can as it comes out. And we may get some surprises along the way. I am very much working on a lot of different things regarding E3 and other shows and other things in the future. But as you can see, I am in a whole new setup, a whole new rig. Everything looks new. Just wanted to update everything. So new logos, as you can see, we have the new Brotherhood of Geeks logo, and you're gonna be seeing a lot more changes to the channel, and how it looks and how it feels and everything like that. So please let me know how you think of it. Do you like the change? And if there's something that you guys would like to see more, some kind of content or stuff that you want to see us cover more, please let us know in the comments, or on all of our social media, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Brotherhood of Geeks. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell everyone you know. Tell everyone you don't know. Tell everyone all that kind of good stuff. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And also, press the bell icon. That way, whenever we put up a video, we put up a video. You can also follow us on Twitter at DualShockedBOG. That's the name of our PlayStation podcast, DualShockedBOG. And then you can also follow us on Twitch when you stream at twitch.tv/Brotherhood of Geeks. And then you can also follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page, which is facebook.com/The Brotherhood of Geeks. I'm going to be covering a lot more of E3. I will be definitely watching. I'll probably be watching I know there's a Gearbox showcase and the Devolver Digital, which I will definitely cover. Definitely Devolver Digital, because Devolver Digital is some crazy stuff. And Gearbox, I'll look into that. But I'm hoping to be able to live stream again for tomorrow. So if you're watching this after, it would be June 13th of 2021 for the Microsoft Bethesda conference. That is the one conference that I am very excited for. And hopefully we can have some of the guys from the Brotherhood, like Spectre and Guru Blaze and everyone. But if not, I'll be here, so you don't have to worry about that. But thank you so much for watching. I'm Brett J. Rasmussen, and as always, live to play together. I'll see you guys next time.